What if I told you the world's most dangerous weapons don't belong to humans, but to creatures hiding in plain sight? From the healing axolotl, to the death-acting opossum, to the living cannon beetle, and more. These are nature's ultimate survivors, each with powers so bizarre, they'll change the way you see life itself. Welcome to TailTalks, where every animal has a story beyond imagination. Meet the tardigrade, a microscopic creature that looks like a chubby bear in a spacesuit. It's less than a millimeter long, but tougher than any superhero you've ever heard of. Scientists have boiled it, frozen it, blasted it with radiation, even sent it into outer space. And guess what? It still came back to life. When danger strikes, the tardigrade performs its secret trick. It curls into a tiny, dried-up ball, shutting down its metabolism completely. No heartbeat, no movement, just silence. It enters something called cryptobiosis, a state between life and death, and can stay like that for decades. When conditions get better, a single drop of water is enough to wake it up again. That's right, it resurrects from nothing.
Now imagine dying every winter and coming back to life in spring. Sounds like a horror movie, right? For the wood frog, it's Tuesday. When temperatures drop, this little frog lets 2/3 of its body water turn to ice. Its heart stops, its blood freezes, even its brain activity goes dark. By all definitions, it's dead. But here's the magic. The frog's liver pumps out massive amounts of glucose, basically natural antifreeze, that protects its organs from damage. Then, when spring sunlight melts the ice, its heart starts beating again. Within minutes, it hops away like nothing happened. A literal comeback from death. The wood frog isn't just surviving the cold, it's cheating death with biology.
From ice to fire, let's move to the burning deserts, where the camel is king. Everyone knows camels survive without water for days, but the truth is way crazier. Their bodies are engineered for survival. Their red blood cells aren't round, they're oval-shaped, so they can keep flowing even when water is almost gone. They store fat, not water, in their humps, and that fat can be converted into both energy and moisture when needed. But the real magic? Camels can drink 40 gallons of water in one go. That's 180 liters, and their cells don't burst. Their body temperature can fluctuate by 6 degrees without sweating, saving precious water. And even their nostrils trap moisture every time they exhale, recycling their own breath. Deserts kill everything except the camel, because it rewrote the rulebook on survival.
So far, we've seen creatures that can freeze, dry up, and roast, and still keep going. But this is just the beginning. For over 200 million years, the crocodile has ruled Earth's waters. It watched the dinosaurs rise and watched them fall. While entire species vanished, this monster stayed the same, a perfect design that never needed an upgrade. Its body is armor-plated, its jaw can crush steel, and its patience can outlast time itself. A crocodile can go one full year without eating, just waiting, motionless in muddy silence. And when it strikes, it's faster than lightning, pulling prey into a death roll perfected by evolution itself. People call them ancient killers, but really, they're survivors of extinction, nature's living fossils.
Now from the swamps to the streets, meet the most hated survivor on the planet, the cockroach. You can crush it, drown it, even decapitate it, and it still won't give up. That's because the cockroach's nervous system is decentralized. Its brain isn't in one place, so even without a head, it can keep walking for days.
It breathes through tiny holes in its body, not its mouth, and its DNA repairs itself from radiation that would kill humans instantly. Scientists say if a nuclear war ever happens, roaches would be the last things crawling on Earth. They don't just survive disasters, they adapt to them. And deep in the ocean lies the most unbelievable survivor of all, a creature that literally reverses aging. It's called Turritopsis dohrnii, the immortal jellyfish. When injured or dying, it does the impossible. It turns its adult cells back into baby ones, starting life all over again. No other creature on Earth can do that. If it isn't eaten or destroyed, it can live forever. Scientists are still trying to unlock its secret, because hidden in this fragile body of jelly might be the code for eternal life. So from deserts to oceans, ice to fire, life finds a way. Every creature we've seen rewrites what we think is possible. And maybe they're proof that nature doesn't just create life, it protects it. You thought immortality and freezing survival were the limits of nature's creativity? Think again. Because what comes next feels like evolution's secret lab, where life itself experiments with the impossible. Meet the axolotl, a smiling creature that lives deep within the lakes of Mexico. At first glance, it looks innocent. Pink skin, feathery gills, almost cartoon-like. But behind that friendly face hides a biological superpower that science still can't fully explain. When a predator bites off its leg, it grows back. If it loses a part of its spine, it repairs it. Even a piece of its heart or brain can regenerate perfectly. No scars, no weakness, just rebirth. Scientists have tried for decades to unlock its secret. The axolotl's DNA carries regeneration codes that could one day change medicine forever. Imagine humans regrowing lost limbs or healing damaged organs. That future may already live inside this tiny underwater miracle.
In the forests of America, danger is everywhere, and one small animal has mastered the art of acting. When a predator attacks, the opossum doesn't run, it collapses. Its body goes limp, eyes half open, mouth drooling. It even releases a rotten smell that mimics a dead corpse. Predators, convinced it's truly dead, simply walk away. Then, once the coast is clear, the opossum wakes up and slips quietly back into the shadows. It's not bravery, it's not cowardice. It's genius survival strategy. A performance so perfect, even nature's best hunters fall for it. Now, imagine a creature so small it could sit on your fingertip, yet powerful enough to fire chemical explosions from its body. This is the bombardier beetle, a walking chemistry lab with one of the most advanced defense systems in the insect world. When threatened, it mixes two chemicals stored inside its body, and boom! A jet of boiling, toxic liquid shoots out with a popping sound, reaching almost 100 degrees Celsius. Predators run. Birds drop it midair. Even frogs spit it out in panic. And the beetle walks away unharmed, ready to reload again. It's not just survival, it's chemical warfare perfected by evolution.
From creatures that heal to actors of death to tiny living cannons, nature never stops surprising us. Because survival isn't luck, it's pure innovation. At TailTalks, we explore the unbelievable side of the animal world, where every weakness becomes a weapon and every story blows your mind. So, if you love nature's mysteries, hit that subscribe button and stay curious with TailTalks.